are taking our beautiful Japanese friend on a dream Australian holiday. We first met Misaki 7 years ago when she stayed with us as an adorable Japanese student. This is Misaki's third visit to see us, and it's her longest stay yet. Join us on our amazing holiday up the East Coast, starting in Sydney before heading to Port Macquarie, Byron Bay, and finally the Gold Coast.
We're on our way to do the Clovelly to Bondi walk with Misaki. It'll take us about half an hour to drive to Clovelly from Manly. We're taking Mary and Harris with us.
Let's go with Mary, yeah.
We are now parked at Clovelly Beach and we're going to do this lovely coastal walk from Clovelly through Waverley Cemetery, Bronte Beach, Tamarama Beach, and then onto Bondi. The stunning Bondi to Coogee Coastal Path, which we have done many times as it is one of our favourites, was recently voted in the top 10% of worldwide attractions by TripAdvisor, so it's not just us that raves about it. Later in the video, we will tell you why we start at Clovelly rather than Coogee or Bondi. Sea Salt Cafe is in a stunning location. Just look at these views. We always have breakfast here, and we can take Mary and Harris as it has indoor and outdoor seating. There is also a takeaway kiosk for those on the move. Clovelly Beach is sheltered from the ocean. This sea inlet is popular with families, snorkelers and scuba divers. The rocks and concrete on either side is ideal for relaxing in the sun. Behind the small sandy beach is a grass children's playground. We head up the hill past Clovelly Bowling Club and give Mary and Harris their first drink stop. Just past Clovelly Bowling Club, the path leads into one of the many entrances to heritage-listed Waverley Cemetery. The cliff-top Boardwalk traces the edge of this most hauntingly beautiful landmark. In 2016, powerful storms ripped the path away from its foundations and it had to be rebuilt. It was completed in 2018 as part of a design competition run by Waverley Council. The winning team came up with a walkway that seems to float above the cliffs, designed not only to reconnect the coastal pathway, but to protect the cemetery and the fragile sandstone beneath it. In many ways, this was a happy accident and has ended up being a memorable and most photographed section of the Bondi to Coogee walk, suspended between sea and sky. The design went on to win multiple awards for its sensitivity and elegance. Time for another drink stop for both us and the doggies from one of the many water stations en route. We now head down the hill through the rock cutting to Bronte Beach. It looks like a great day for surfing. Bronte Beach is home to the world's oldest surf life-saving club, founded back in 1903. There is a beachside kiosk, and behind the large grassy park there is a row of excellent cafes and restaurants. Misaki just could not believe that this was winter in Sydney, and we were so lucky with the weather. We are so mindful when we take Mary and Harris on long walks like this, because it can get too hot and doggies can suffer with heat stroke too. Winter time is the ideal season for walking them during the day. We've done this walk countless times and we never get tired of these views. We are so happy to share this with you and Misaki. It is a short walk from Bronte to Tamarama, affectionately known by locals as Glamarama. The nickname dates back to the 80s and 90s when the beach became famous for its glamorous scene. We love stopping at Tamarama Kiosk for a drink, snack or a wee rest, as it is a step from the beach. You have to be lucky to grab one of these beanbags, as they are so popular and comfortable. Tamarama is where the Sculptures by the Sea begins or ends depending on where you are walking from. Please check out our full video here. Tamarama Surf Lifesaving Club, founded back in 1906, plays a vital role as the small, innocent-looking beach can have surprisingly dangerous rips and currents. There are a lot of steps on this walk, as one moment you are at beach level and next you are high on the cliff tops with incredible ocean views. It is this contrast that makes the walk so memorable.
Wow! Amazing! You walked all the way to that cemetery and more. I cannot believe it. Yes, it's very good. Wow! I have to go back there. And we have to go all the way back. Oh my God! Nice view.
Look at those houses in Misaki.
These clifftop homes literally have multi-million-dollar views. There are a few outdoor gyms if you want to take your fitness to the next level, but we'll just stick to walking. We've now reached Mackenzies Point Lookout at the base of Marks Park, where you get your first great views across to Bondi Beach. During Sculptures by the Sea, the area transforms into a lively hub with large sculptures spreading across the headland, a pop-up cafe, and a tent pavilion exhibiting miniature versions of the artworks that are available for purchase. Links to this video are here. We are now back down to sea level, and this part of the walk feels completely different again, with layers of weathered sandstone. You can see the honeycomb textures and swirling patterns that make this stretch of the coastline so unique.
I know.
Here the pathway splits, and you can either go above or through Bondi Icebergs, which is one of Sydney's most iconic ocean pools. The club has been here for over a century, and it is run by a group of hardy locals who swim here every day, no matter how cold it gets. It is open to everyone all year round. You can go for a swim, sunbathe on the decks, or just chill in the bistro whilst taking in the incredible views across Bondi Beach.
Wow!
What a view!
Mary and Harris are getting lots of attention. So many cuddles and pats.
Oh my, they are 7. 7. Oh!
On her to-do list whilst in Australia, Misaki wanted to paddle in the sea at Bondi, so we are both going together. Mary and Harris aren't allowed on the beach, so Lewis is looking after them in the shade. Time for a well-earned rest. and some lunch in the Promenade Beach Bar at Bondi Pavilion. We've covered about 4.5 kilometres in just under 2 hours. Yes, it is a leisurely pace, but we stopped so many times to take in all the beautiful views. We've taken all our pictures, so let's see how quickly we can return to Clovelly. We need to get back in time as we have a table reservation for dinner tonight in Manly. So why do we start at Clovelly rather than Bondi or Coogee? We've done this walk many times, and for us, starting at Clovelly is just perfect. It's usually easy to find parking here, and Sea Salt Cafe is unbeatable for breakfast. The full Bondi to Coogee loop is approximately 13 kilometres and can take all day, including stops. You can also start this walk at Clovelly or at any point on the walk. Or you have these other options. For a short walk, Clovelly to Coogee is only 4 kilometres return. Perfect if you are short on time. But our favourite is the route we've just done. Clovelly to Bondi and back is around 9 kilometres, takes about 4 hours and just feels more manageable. You can still get all the highlights without feeling worn out afterwards. This is a beautiful restaurant in Manly, but I think we've over-ordered on the food. We were just so hungry when we got here, but I think we've earned it.
There's enough food.
Darling?
We don't have enough food.
So we're just leaving Manly now, driving to Port Macquarie. We had a lovely time, haven't we? Did you enjoy yourself in Misaki?
Yes, of course. So beautiful to see there.
And Bonnie, did you enjoy yourself?
No.
And we've got the doggies with us. We've got the doggies with us in the back, and we're just leaving beautiful Manly. We love Manly, and
meters, turn right on
yeah,
Belgrade.
beautiful. We're just driving past the wharf, and it's the next stop is Port Macquarie, and then Byron Bay, and then the Gold Coast. %, so we're going to get a coffee and walk the doggies.
We really love making these videos for you, and we hope you enjoy watching them too. Thank you for watching Luce and Bonnie's Australia.